They say dwarves never forget a grudge, but this one nearly wiped out their entire race. A feud unlike any other, culminating in unimaginable carnage. This is one of those tales buried deep beneath the mountains of Middle-earth. Long before Smaug scorched Erebor, King Thrór entered Moria, seeking glory. Azog the Defiler beheaded Thrór and carved his name into the dwarf king's corpse. This desecration ignited a furious, unifying rage across all dwarf houses, sparking the War of the Dwarves and Orcs. For 6 years, dwarves systematically hunted orcs throughout the Misty Mountains. The war culminated at Azanulbizar, outside Moria's East Gate. Thousands of dwarves marched, an unstoppable tide of vengeance, facing Azog's forces dug into strategic high ground. The orcs rained down missiles, making it a brutal uphill charge. Dwarves fought with war axes, hammers, and pure hate. Their formations pressed forward, a wave of desperate fury. But the orcs had the higher ground, home advantage, and legions of their own, raining down death. The river ran red. The pine trees burned. So many died, they couldn't be buried. It was here that Thorin's shield shattered, but he famously used an oak branch as his new defense, earning him the name Oakenshield. The tide turned with Nain's Iron Hills dwarves, who pushed to Azog's position. Though Azog killed Nain, vengeance was swift. Nain's son, Dain Ironfoot, a formidable 32-year-old, leapt forward. With a single, powerful axe stroke, Dain bravely beheaded Azog, ending his reign. Now, this is a crucial point that often confuses those familiar with the movies. In J.R.R. Tolkien's original books, Azog dies right here, at the Battle of Azanulbizar. However, in Peter Jackson's The Hobbit films, Azog survives this encounter, though losing an arm, and becomes Thorin's primary antagonist, leading the orcs at the later Battle of the Five Armies. In the books, that role was filled by Bolg, Azog's son. But even in victory, a chilling discovery. Dain glimpsed something no dwarf would speak of again inside the East Gate. Faint, glowing eyes. Durin's bane. The dwarves won. Azog was dead, but there was no celebration. Victory tasted like ash. They'd lost fathers, sons, and kings. So many died that they built immense pyres of pine, watching smoke carry their dead into the sky, a sorrowful act for dwarves who honor stone tombs. Thorin wanted to pursue the fleeing orcs, but his father, Thrain, stopped him. The cost was too high. The dwarves were too broken to reclaim Moria itself. Azanulbizar isn't spoken of with pride, but with pain. It wasn't just a war. It was a wound that never truly healed, a bitter triumph echoing through the ages. And that is the story buried beneath the mountains. If you want more tales the songs forgot, you know where to find Middle-earth stories.